would atrophy our brains because we wouldn't have to remember anything as we wrote it down.
Now, I remember recently seeing an updated pie chart, and the pie chart was labeled
in the modern secular world that if you tell someone something once, they'll remember it. Sit them in a classroom, tell them about play.
I remember a friend of ours just before we left said, I just think it's arrogant. You know, because a spy has to remember a lot of things. So the case went to trial.
We have to remember that we need people who disagree with us because there are people who need all of us.
To decide how we remember things, to decide how we deal with the fact that every moment.
I can still remember the screams of all the imaginary people, please help me!
And so I remember laying there at night and like, did I mess up? Did I miss out?
Remember, not all past solutions will be the best ones moving forward.
I remember my nurses complaining about driving through it. And there was no window in my room, but
to give me the part. I remember I sat down on the pavement, overjoyed and horrified by the prospect of working alongside such seasoned artists.
Taxes. Inversion, remember, is the word for the technique corporations use to renounce their citizenship. And
I remember we did this one tour where it was like everything was perfect, and it was really boring because it was like, oh, we didn't really have
New Jersey, where we were set up on a temporary basis. And I remember just standing up on a table.
Remember that, like HIV/AIDS, you're going to need
remember, which actually means to bring back into